There we go. Mm-hmm.
Always making sure that there's nothing around my hand and that lunge line isn't touching the ground. And I'm going to take my knee and stand it up. And cheer up. Cheer up. I'm lowering my whip. Making my circle smaller. There we go. Cheer up. Good girl. Good girl. And not listening, make the circle smaller. Good. Good girl. Now, I'm not going to go into tightening this already.
No.
So, you would lunge for a few minutes, both directions with the side reins loose. And then you would start to gradually tighten to where you want, to whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Always remembering that you're driving that horse forward. If you tighten those side reins up and your horse isn't moving forward, that's just like a rider cranking on their mouth and not letting it move forward. Okay, so remember, you're always driving them into the contact. Okay, and you know, I mean, somebody has taught this very much.
No.
Okay, I just got lucky because I did not know that. So I haven't had to crack the whip or do anything. I haven't even touched her with it. And you can't. It's okay to touch the horse with it on their little butt just above the hocks, but tickle them with it. Don't snap
No,
it.
come on.
You know,
No
stay
poking.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not there. That's not what it's designed for. It's designed kind of like dressage. We just tickle them a little bit. Say, hey, come on. But that's where you're going to use your voice the most. And Andrea, with the baby, how else are you going to teach it to stop and to go and whatnot? You do have to use your voice. And then eventually you use your legs with your voice until the horse starts to make the connection, and then you can back off the voice. Because obviously we don't ride in dressage test off. Okay? So, gloves, boots, no spurs, clean area. Okay? Horse has protective boots on the front, quite often on the back too. Okay, especially if you got one of these young horses and their legs are everywhere. Like with a baby, I would really recommend doing it. She's a pretty well balanced mare, and it's not really a huge issue. Okay, and then you need a whip, a lunge line at the very least. Side reins are great. Can I lunge her without the side reins and in a halter? Sure. Okay. And I mean, if I were lunging her to see if she's sound, that's probably all I would do. Okay, I'm not going to get the horse all tacked up, because true, sometimes if they're sore, maybe it's the saddle that's making them sore. So you want nothing on them, you want to just see what's the story. Any questions? So what I want to do next week is we'll put you in pairs. You can each have a horse. I'll get 2 lunge lines, and I'll see if I can find 2 sets of side reins, because these are Ian's good ones. And once he's got another pair, they're broken. And we're just going to do this, and then we'll have a week where we'll tack a horse up with the fancy surf single and the fancy cabots and all that stuff. But this is all you need to know how to do for your rider levels. You don't need to have the fancy equipment. Okay? And again, at the first, I think it's rider 5 that you start lunging. You don't even need side reins. Okay? But I want you guys to get the feel of, if I wasn't wandering. I mean, I see some people and they do more work than their horses. Now, having said that, if I set up a line of Cavaletti or something and it goes straight a little, you do have to walk a little bit, right? But if the Cavaletti are on a circle, okay. How big a circle you make? It's on the horse. Okay, if she was being very good on a shorter rein, which allowed you guys space. Alrighty. The shorter rein, the smaller circle, the tighter the bend, the harder it is. Okay? The bigger the circle, the easier it is. So again, you've got to ask yourself, say your horse has been injured and you're just bringing him back into work. You can't ride him back, but you can do a little light lunging. Don't lunge on a 10-meter circle.
No.
Okay, that's too strenuous. So things like that. So again, it goes back to that question, what am I doing for the horse? What am I trying to accomplish? Everything clear?
No.
Who wants to unpack this?